Now, breaking news, surveillance footage
Things just got even crazier in the Foolio case, with new surveillance footage showing the chilling moment Foolio's culprit ambushed him at the holiday. And the audio reveals the person sneaking up and unleashing fire through the windshield with an automatic weapon. And it seems Foolio was hit while trying to jump into the backseat. But that's not all. Reports are buzzing that the feds are clamping down hard on the gang war in Florida. Word on the street is that why Ace's crew ATK is about to get slapped with a RICO indictment. This could spell big trouble for the gang, as the authorities seem determined to bring an end to the feud. Meanwhile, there's some strange activity going on with Julio's official IG account. Despite everything, the account is still active, sharing cryptic and bizarre posts. Fans are now wondering if Julio's account has been hacked, or if one of his close affiliates is behind these mysterious messages, with some speculating that these posts might be subliminal shots aimed at Yin Ace and ATK.
They said I was dead though. I saw everybody who don't like me, it was already on the internet, you know what I'm saying? So I supposed to let niggas know I'm not dead. I know what I did.
And speaking of him, it looks like young Ace is not letting up on dissing Foolio. First, he dropped the track "Do It" on the very day Foolio passed away. And just days later, on June 28, he released another diss track called Game Over, which skyrocketed to 2.5 million views on YouTube in just one day. In the song, Ace raps about going to war while carrying a bottle of Julio tequila, a clear dig at the late Foolio. In the song, Ace also refers to the passing of Foolio with the opening lines 5. In the morning I got a call, what is this, dead on the floor, dead, on arrival Mr. 6'4" in the car and one of them dead, 3, got hit, I told them they don't want no war with this. Meanwhile, like I said before, there's a disturbing surveillance video circulating online showing the moment Foolio was ambushed in front of the Holiday Inn where he was celebrating his 26th birthday.
Now, on the photo, I guess it was taken from the surveillance off the hotel or whichever neighboring building. However, this is the surveillance and it has a timestamp that says 6/23/2024 at 4:37 a.m. Now, if you pay attention to all the news headlines and articles that covered this story, they said that he was ambushed at exactly 4:40 a.m. Or a lot of them kept saying it was just a little before 5. But as you see in this photo right here, it seems like the suspects, whoever it was in like a grayish or greenish kind of SUV, and they were already parked in the parking lot. Now, as you can see, that same car that was parked, now it's on the sidewalk, and a person got out and he proceeded to inside the vehicle. Now, what this tells me is they was actually watching, because if all the like everybody said was being to the driver's side, that's because whoever was the person already know that Foolio was on the driver's side, right? Because if you him, first of all, they're on foot, which means they're pretty comfortable. Because think about it, right? You're going into somebody else's territory where you would think that maybe they had some guys around them. I would think that Foolio would have somebody around them protecting them or something. But to get out on foot, you kind of had to have knowledge that he was defenseless, because it looks like they rammed the car, and this is why Foolio's car is damaged on the passenger side. It looks like they rammed the car and it kind of whoever was driving or whoever was in the car, and after that, whoever it was proceeded to get out fast and to the vehicle. I guess they knew where Foolio was, so they decided all into the driver's side and tried to hit him. And once again, they had knowledge that he was the one driving, because as we seen in the first photo, it looked like they was already plotting. It looked like they was already there in the parking lot waiting. Once they seen him, seen what car he got into, as he tried to drive off or wherever he tried to go, they rammed him from the passenger side. Somebody got out as they rammed him, and then, he began firing.
Now there's also this photo that was shared by artist Fallout Sosa on his IG story showing Foolio after the incident. And Sosa just wrote, "Damn boy." Now apparently Sosa is a member of Yin Ace's crew, ATK, so between Yin dropping 2 diss tracks back to back, practically bragging about putting a hit on Foolio, and then his affiliate sharing photos of Foolio's body, I mean, they're basically begging for RICO indictment. At this point over the weekend, popular criminal lawyer Bruce Rivers took to his YouTube channel to dissect why Ace's diss track do it. And he warned that Tampa authorities might use the song as evidence against Ace and ATK. He pointed out specific lyrics and themes that could easily be interpreted as incriminating. What do we really know about Young N's crew? ATK, are the feds really building a RICO case on them as we speak now? There has always been a debate as to what ATK actually stands for. Some say it either stands for Aim to Kill Ace the Killer or Ace's Top Killers. But obviously Ace never confirmed or denied this. He previously claimed in an interview on VAD TV that ATK is just a record label. And when VAD asked him what ATK actually stood for, Yin said it's definitely not anything gang related, but the name itself is a secret.